What is a table? Table is arrangement of data in rows and columns, or possibly in a more complex structure. Tables are widely used in communication, research, and data analysis. Tables appear in print media, handwritten notes, computer software, architecture, ornamentation, traffic signs, and many other places. The precise convention and terminology for describing tables vary depending on the context. Further, tables differ significantly in variety, structure, flexibility, notation, representation, and use. Example: the following illustrates a simple table with 3 columns and 9 rows. The first now is not counted because it is only used to display the column names. This is called a hidden row. Age table: first name Tinu, last name Elojogun, age 14. First name Jafir, last name Zapata, age 28. First name Lily, last name Garrett, age 18. First name Olatunbo, last name Chijiaku, age 22. First name Adrian, last name Antula, age 22. First name Excelia, last name Athanasius, age 22. First name John Kabat, last name Zin, age 22. First name Tabang, last name Musa, age 15. First name Gaugelo, last name Musa, age 11.
Generic representation. As a communication tool, a table allows a form of generalization of information from an unlimited number of different social or scientific contexts. It provides a familiar way to convey information that might otherwise not be obvious or readily understood. For example, in the following diagram, two alternate representations of the same information are represented by side by side. On the left is the NFPA 704 standard fire diamond with example values indicated, and on the right is a simple table displaying the same values along with additional information. Both representation convey essentially the same information, but the tabular representation is arguably more comprehensible to someone who is not familiar with the NFPA 704 standard. The tabular representation may not, however, be ideal for every circumstance. For example, because of space limitation or safety reason. Specific use. There are several specific situations in which tables are routinely used as a matter of custom or formal convention. First, publishing, cross-reference table of content. 2. A second, mathematical table, arithmetic, multiplication, logic, truth table. Next, natural science, chemistry, periodic table, oceanography, table. And the last, database system often store data in structure called table. in which column are data field and row represent data record.
Information technology, software application. Modern software application give users the ability to generate, format, and edit tables and tabular data for a wide variety of uses. For example, word processing application, spreadsheet application, presentation software, tables specified in HTML or another markup language. Software development. Tables have uses in software development for both high-level specification and low-level implementation. Usage in software specification can encompass ad hoc inclusion of simple decision tables in textual documents through to the as of tabular specification methodologies, examples of which include CCR and statistic. Proponents of tabular techniques, among whom David Parnas is prominent, emphasize their understandability as well as the quality and cost advantages of a format allowing systematic inspection while corresponding shortcomings experienced with a graphical notation were cited in motivating the development of a list to tabular approaches. At a programming level, software may be implemented using construct general represented or understood as tabular whether to store data, perhaps to memorize earlier results, for example in arrays or hash tables or control tables determining the flow of program execution in response to various events or inputs.